Thank you so much for just being
That was cool,
even a friend in passing, man. Just thank you for being you, man, and being a part of this thing. TJ, did you ask him the question?
I have not asked him the question yet. I was waiting on you.
So go ahead, get your shit off. This is your question.
So, NuckleDu, at the end of the kickback, I asked everybody this question, and considering that you are, in my opinion, on the Mount Rushmore of Street Fighter players, you're one of the most important people in the scene. You're an OG, you've seen it all, you know it all. Look, I was going to say look at the camera, but if you could speak to everybody right now, what does the FGC need right now? What do they need right now?
They need a gold standard because we don't have one. Like when it comes to tournaments, there's no tournament that gets it right to a T, and that's kind of hard, But bro, we've been doing this since 2009. You know what I mean?
Before
I feel like sometimes we're going a little backwards. Like still playing on PS5 is kind of fun. Like we pay all this money to travel and put all these hours into our good equipment PC, only to travel to a PS5 event where the monitor has been running 4 hours of Tekken, and now it's time to play Street Fighter. There's just too many variables and too many external factors that could potentially sabotage a player's performance. And so I think PC is just better, bro. I understand the logistics is hard, but bro, we can't be going back in time. Like everyone's playing, like online is the best way to play Street Fighter because you have your trusted setup. Like I consider myself an online warrior now because I don't travel. I don't want to travel. I don't want to use my wife's precious PTO, and I don't want to spend all this money away and be away from my family only to play like I'm underwater. Like that shit is, and it affects the way you play too. Like when I'm playing on a laggy setup, I can't play Gala the way I want. So I just look like 60% of the player that I am, and that shit sucks, bro. Because you don't feel like you actually lost. You just feel like unfortunate circumstances in the equipment. So yeah, that does suck. Like I actually, that's my biggest gripe right now. That's a big reason why a lot of us don't travel. And you don't want the offline scene to die either. Because that aspect of fighting games is what makes the FGC so special. Is the offline.
That's a fact.
Absolutely. I love how quick you had that.
Yeah, right. He was sitting on that for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like that was a big question, and you like your first it sounded like you really had to think about it, and then it was like, oh no, here's a deep thought that's right here that's been lingering right at the surface.
Yeah. I have a stuttering problem too, and that actually came out smooth. Like I
wait, really? I genuinely never would have guessed.
Oh yeah, no, I stutter all the time. Like I feel like I talk faster than what my lips could do. Slight pause.
No, you were articulate in that one.
Took me a second.
You were concise. You were to the point.
Right.
You almost listed examples. We had the media training. That shit was money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm in big agreement. I think a gold standard is exactly what the FGC needs.
Yeah.